guys, welcome to the Music Roundtable with our hosts Lyle,
Hello.
Clint,
Hello.
Kim, hi, and I'm Vicky, where we discuss our opinions and experiences of the music we love, or maybe not.
All right.
Let's not go there.
We're starting off with this one, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. So the 2026 nominees.
I didn't even know that these were all nominees because I didn't pay attention.
No, I haven't either, actually. It's like
So
I might have heard a couple of them mentioned.
Yeah.
Like I think In Excess and Phil Collins.
Okay, well,
I heard
Pink.
talk
I was gonna
about.
say, why doesn't someone go down the list of
I was
who
gonna
are
say,
the
yeah,
nominations
who are
of
the
the year?
nominees?
Nominees?
They're
Yeah.
Yeah.
That word?
Okay.
Maybe
okay, shut
mention
up.
how many times they've been nominated.
Yeah. So the Black Crowes. So this is their second time being nominated. Jeff Buckley. I don't know if you guys have
I
heard
have
of.
no idea who that is.
So he
No,
was
I
kind
don't
of
know
a underground player. He died of drowning or something like that.
Oh, tragic.
Yeah. So this is his first time getting nominated. Mariah Carey. This is her third time. Actual. Phil Collins, now he's already in with Genesis, but this is his first time as a solo
Is a
artist.
solo artist?
Oh.
So there's
Interesting.
several times that happens, right?
Yeah.
Because Ozzy Osbourne, he got in with Black Sabbath, and
Yeah.
then he was in with as a solo artist as well.
Right.
Melissa Etheridge, this is her first time. Lauryn Hill, first time. Billy Idol, this is his second nomination. In Excess, first one.
About time.
Right.
Iron Maiden, this is their third time, but we'll get into that. Joy Division, New Order, this is their third time. New Edition, first time. Oasis, third time. Pink, which is the first time for her. Sade, which is her second time. Shakira, first time. Luther Vandross, first time. And Wu-Tang Clan, which is their first time.
No, one thing that you're mentioning is like, so with a lot of these bands, no band or artist is eligible until after 25
That's
years.
right, after 25 years. So what they're doing right now is they're doing the fan vote. So these are, you can vote online for
They've
these
been
artists
around
as well.
for 25 years already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She might just be on the cusp of like 25 years now. Like,
That's
Yeah.
what she said. I watched her post. I think she
Okay.
said like, this is like
This
when
is
she
like her
was able-
25th
yeah.
year. Got it.
So that's the way it is. So
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I know.
people in the music industry, they have a ballot. Eddie Trunk has done it, which I did have everything, but I left it somewhere. Left it on another page. You can only pick seven
Okay.
artists. That's it.
That we think they're going to make it in.
That's what they think too. It's on their ballots, so that's all in the
Just at
music
the end,
industry.
like, the industry has the choice.
Seven.
Like, isn't there?
Oh,
though?
do they have like the whole list, but then
They only pick
can only
seven.
vote for seven?
Yep.
I understand.
And
So-
some artists are really big selling and have this illustrious career. So chances are, your first induction or your first nominee will get you the induction. Whereas other people have been around longer, but for whatever reason, they just keep getting passed over.
Well, that was my thought too. Like when looking at the list, and I mentioned this before when we were just chatting, that I feel like if you've already been nominated or this is your third nomination, you've been nominated a couple times before.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like
the boat's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
It
You're
may
done.
not have, it's going to be a pause for a few years and then maybe you'll get in. Because look how long it took for Bon Jovi to get in.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
I did just look up Pink. She's been active since 1995.
Oh my gosh!
So that's
like
31
30
years.
Yeah.
Here.
Like Def Leppard, first time nomination, they got in the first time.
Yeah.
But there's another
That's 'cause
artist
they
that I've
paid
looked
somebody.
at that they've been nominated 13 times and they're still not in yet.
How do you get not? That's
So
like
that'll be a
they're like
future
the Susan
episode that we're going to
Lucci
talk about.
of
But
I
yeah,
think-
music.
yeah.
I think a lot of it is they have to really sell themselves to
Or
the
they could have
people
got
in the
forgotten,
industry.
or who knows.
Well, like you got to remember, a lot of this is like the industry
Yeah.
that is doing it. So a lot of it is going to look at album sales, ticket sales, just general population of the artists.
Yeah.
So some of these artists will come out and they might be, one-hit wonders as it comes out. So they're going to slide a little bit longer before they actually get their induction into the Hall of Fame. Whereas you take an artist that, like billions in sales and stuff like this, their first time out, they're most likely going to get in.
But what about who makes these final votes, though? It's the people in the Hall of Fame.
There's a committee, I
the
believe,
committee?
yes,
so
as
the
well
committee.
as fan votes, because
So,
they've got the fan votes now.
If you've pissed off anybody in
Yes.
that committee, you're screwed.
You're toast. Yeah.
It's like hockey in the Hockey Hall of Fame.
I was going to say, or like the Oscars, right?
It's political.
It's all political.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's
some
what I'm
artists,
saying.
and I'll even
Ultimately,
say,
whoever you blow,
Yeah.
is
Well, that's what I was kind of saying. If you can buy your way in, then you can totally buy your way
You
in.
could.
like Maiden, they're like, we don't care. We're not even
Yeah.
going to show up anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
And-
scratch them off the list.
But that's also one of the
Jeez.
things to look at, because there is a few artists that are like that. They have absolutely no desire to go in.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, they do get sidestepped in a lot of cases
Mm-hmm.
because, this
It's like
this
if you, if you,
this
if-
thing in itself is another tool to sell things.
Yeah.
Like, oh, these are your rock and roll Hall of Fames.
Yeah.
And you get to do the concerts, you get to have tours from it and stuff like this. Well, if you're looking the other way of this thing, they're not going to help you. Like,
I was going to say,
it's
like, if you have no interest in being here, then we have no interest in putting you in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can go down by artist if we think they should get in, or do you want to have, like, do you guys want to pick yours for now?
I've already picked mine.
Oh, you've already picked yours.
Yeah, I've got 7.
Oh,
We can start at the top.
See, I thought
I was
this
going to
was
say,
gonna
yeah,
be-
let's just go through each one and we can decide, like, talk about whether we think
Yeah. Yeah.
they'll make it in or not,
That's what I
or
was thinking.
what reasons, or
yeah.
okay.
Black Crows.
Yes.
Why?
Because I like them.
This is like high school. We have to explain.
I think just because I like them and they've been around a long time, and I don't know, they're just like one of the more obscure ones to me on here. So I just kind of was like, yeah, I like that one. That was kind of honestly how I picked it. I was looking around at the other ones that I hadn't picked, and I was like, I like this one. That was
kind of
one
like,
of my
and
last
their
ones. I
two
picked.
nominations came back in back-to-back years too. Like they
Yeah.
got nominated last year as well,
Yeah,
right?
so that's
Yeah.
a good sign.
So maybe
Well, I know because you didn't hear from them, like they were popular
No.
in the
yeah, 90s with
early
their.
mid 90s.
Yeah, see, like
Yeah.
this is the
So-
only reason. Like, I like the Black Crows a lot,
But you didn't pick them.
but I didn't pick them. I'm hesitant on it just because I know they had their blowout or
Yeah.
in the 90s or whatever, and they kind of like they've always been there, but they've just kind of sidestepped.
And they did break up
Yeah.
because of the infighting and
Yeah.
the two brothers, right? But
So, like, as much as I would love to see them in there, like, hey, I'd be happy if they're in there. I don't know if this is going to be the year for them.
like when we saw them in Abbotsford, place was sold out. Great concert.
Mm-hmm.
One of the loudest shows that I've been to, actually. My ears were ringing even though I had earplugs in.
oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely a
That's
show.
not a good
Wow.
thing.
but it sounded great though.
Yeah.
It was just really loud. I don't know if that was the venue because I know they're still adjusting everything, but
Yeah. So they're just to me, like they're just.
as a
like
guitar player, I
extra
would
pick.
say yes.
Yeah.
That I'm hoping they get in.
Yeah.
Just 'cause
So did you
they-
pick them?
Yeah, I did pick them.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I was being picked on.
No,
because
no,
I'm
no,
like,
no. I picked
like,
no. It's like
who else picked them?
well, I
I'm
was
not-
talking to Donna beforehand. And
So
I
we're
said,
50-50 at this table because neither Clint or I picked them.
Oh,
so I said like, I don't care who we pick because I have no idea. Like,
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say you're right or you're wrong.
No, just I was
It
like,
doesn't
oh,
matter to me.
I thought I was the only one that picked them, so I was like, why did I pick
No,
them?
like it
I
doesn't
don't know.
matter to me. It's like
Yeah.
It was the last one I picked, like I said, just because I was looking through and going, that's the only other one I really like.
no. I was
So
like, it's one of those things where it's,
it's
almost
bingo.
like it's a shot in the dark, right?
It is totally.
Like you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know. Like,
No.
sure, all the fans pick them, then they're in. If
Yeah.
if they don't get the leading vote for the fan, and
Then they
the
probably
Rock
aren't,
Hall
yeah.
doesn't like them, then they're not getting
They're not
in.
Yeah.
You know,
When do we find out for sure? When? Okay, sorry.
I can't remember.
We'll check later.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll check here in a bit. All right. So
Jeff
we're kind
Buckley?
of on the fence on the Black Rose.
Yeah, we're kind of 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. I'm not 100% sure on them, but it's a possibility. Okay.
Sure. Good.
Just so you know, as we're going in, we have up to 7 that we can vote for. I've only got 6 marked down that I'm seriously thinking.
Yeah, same.
So I got 4, so there's 3 that I'm still.
How do you?
How do you only
Dude,
have 4?
come on.
You only
Well,
have
there's
4?
2. There's 2 that are
I
question
have
marks.
6, and then I have a question mark on one.
Yeah, there's
I
2
have
that have
7.
question marks, and I'm kind of on the fence on. A
I thought we had
couple
to
more.
pick 7, so I picked 7.
I technically picked 7.
I'll pick 7 by the end, but
Okay.
I'm on the fence with 2 of them.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
So
Let's go. What's the next one? Jeff Buckley?
Jeff Buckley.
Nope.
Okay, so that's the one that I put the question mark beside.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know who that is.
You mentioned, the fact that he passed away.
Yeah, he was an underground player, and
Yeah, I know
And
nothing
it's his
about
first nomination as well. And
Yeah.
so I have a question mark. That was kind of like my seventh. I don't know.
The reason, I kind of was quickly looking them up or whatever, and there's nothing that stands out to me. The only reason I could see him possibly getting in is that kind of, lack of better terms, sympathy vote.
Yeah.
He's reached eligibility. Let's just throw him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
he could get in.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm not sure about that. Mariah Carey.
No, I didn't put her.
Okay, originally I thought, okay, yeah. But again, going back to that, this is her third time
Yeah.
being nominated in recent years. I mean,
Yeah.
they've been the last 3 years consecutively, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
I just
like
don't feel
Mariah
like-
Carey
yeah.
is just
She's not it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody wants to hear from her.
They're so sick of her
It's
Christmas.
that damn Christmas season.
is.
It's ruined it for her.
Make more
is.
money on
I
that
think it
Christmas
could.
song than
Anything else. Yeah,
Well, and don't forget, people also think about people's personalities, right?
yeah.
So that's kind of.
I did pick her because
Did
I have
you?
a funny feeling she probably will get in.
I have a feeling she'll I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
That's why. That's the only
didn't-
reason why.
I didn't pick her on it, but I have a feeling she probably will because she is third time nominee. There is probably it may not be our vein of music, but there is probably a lot of pressure
Yeah.
from her fans
Yeah.
to get her in. That's why there is the consecutive
Yeah.
movement to.
I mean, I listened
put
to her a
in.
lot back, whatever.
Yeah,
I've
in
not
the
listened to
90s.
anything of her new stuff.
No.
Not saying that she's not worthy of it because of her musical chops. I don't know. There's just something kind of nagging at me
She
that
was
she's not
on
going to
some
get in.
program. I can't remember what I was watching, but she did a guest spot or whatever and was singing a song. And I honestly, I couldn't
Couldn't get
couldn't
into
listen to it.
That's interesting.
I turned down the volume until she was done.
It's that high pitch.
No offense to Mariah Carey fans, but
Yeah.
it's just I can't.
Not your thing now.
I can't do it anymore.
No. She had her time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needs to change it. Okay.
Like I said, I don't even listen to her version of the Christmas song anymore. I listen to Michael Bublé's because it's easier to listen
It is. I agree. It's much more calming.
to. It is.
Phil Collins.
Yep.
Yes,
I picked him.
I would believe that he's going to get in on
Yeah.
this one.
Did you pick him?
Yeah, I picked Phil.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's a full
definite.
and obviously he's previously been in with Genesis.
Yeah. But he's definitely worthy, and
Well,
he's also
he's-
he's not doing well. So I would think they want to.
Yeah, well, it's not even that. It's like his body of work. Like this is probably the first time he's eligible as his solo
career, yeah.
solo artist
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So that one's almost a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Like there is a quality of music which just justifies him being in
Being
there.
in the Hall of Fame
It does,
for sure.
but what pushes it over is what I was trying to say is the fact that he's not well, and it'd be nice to do it
While he's
he's
still
here.
with us. Yeah.
Yes.
right, because otherwise you have to do it, and then it's like, oh, it doesn't hit the same, right?
No.
You don't get the reaction.
No, I mean, it's nice to honor somebody
That's still
after
here.
the fact.
Oh, yeah.
But it's even better to honor them while they're still here to appreciate
They
it.
can appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, and then Melissa Etheridge.
See, I marked her as a yes.
Me too.
So did
She's
I.
been around for a long time.
I would
And
I would love to see her in there. I didn't put it down, but I would love to see her in it.
Then when did you pick her? You said you didn't pick 7.
I know I
There
didn't
you
pick
go.
7.
Because he's so undecided about the other, I don't know, however many that aren't 7.
Right?
I picked her. Just her career and
Yeah.
the songs, and
I think she
they
deserves
come
to
on
be
the
in
radio.
there.
You just keep listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lauryn Hill,
I don't know who that is.
I don't know Lauryn Hill either.
R&B artist, I believe.
Yeah,
Rapper, I think. I didn't pick-
you would know her to hear her. I've said that on a lot of these for you guys.
Do you
No.
know who she is?
Yes,
Oh.
and not my vein of music.
No, not my kind of music either. I
questioning
know.
I'm sorry. How long have you known him?
That's just it. I'm like, how do you know who that is? And if I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Although he
I-
does watch a lot of movies without me, apparently, because there's so many that he knows and watch. I'm like, I didn't see that. Must do that when I'm sleeping. You listen to R&B while I'm sleeping?
Yeah, just
in the
while I'm
car.
listening to the Mariah Carey as well all the time.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know.
Not
Who,
our-
so
yeah,
I said
didn't
no.
pick her. No.
Yeah, I had
You
no,
said no?
I had a no on it as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Billy Idol.
Yes.
Yes, because I like Billy Idol.
Yeah.
It's Billy frickin' Idol.
Billy freaking Idol.
I'm on the fence about it.
What?
Ah.
Get out.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Why are you on the fence?
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know.
curious.
Do you think he's not
What is it-
deserving?
Yeah, great songs. Don't get me wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'm just,
You hear that big
I
old
don't know.
butt.
No, I just don't. It's actually, I'm trying to
Have
figure
you
out.
seen him live?
I was gonna say, you do realize two people
No,
at this
see, that's
table.
the
The two
problem.
people at this table have seen him live.
Yes.
I know.
He doesn't care.
Just
Apparently.
so it's between him and the next one. So and in
I
excess.
see what you're saying.
There's room for both.
There is room for both.
I know. I know. So
and
those
you
two.
only picked 4 apparently, so you
I
have
did
room for Billy.
5, 6, because I. Yeah.
You have room for Billy.
So
You're just
it's
saying.
two.
There's
So I'm
always
just
room
saying.
for Billy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Just. I mean,
You know what? I'd be thrilled for him if he got it.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way.
yeah. Like I'm not gonna
Like,
say.
I'm not saying that-
Yeah. Obviously, it's that little niche of music of his that is like. Is what everybody thinks of, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that does make it kind of. I can see what you're saying. It's not like he has a huge amount of music over the years that was a huge hit, but it is just that part and
He
his stage
iconic
presence.
songs.
Yeah.
Like you hear the beginning.
He was in the Wedding Singer.
Yeah, just for that alone.
You hear the first couple
I
of
love hearing
riffs
that.
Me too.
and you
It's
know
my
it's
favorite.
Billy Idol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right? So that's
Yeah.
why I'm like,
Come on, White Wedding was the very first
Right?
music video I ever saw.
yeah.
So I was
he
gonna say,
probably,
That's a good one.
It is a good one.
he is good to see live.
Yes.
He's a great storyteller.
And he's a grandpa now. How happy
And
would
he's
his
a-
grandkids
Right?
be? That's my grandpa.
Did he have his grandkids there when we saw him?
I don't think he. Oh, he might have actually.
I think
he,
I remember
did have
him
one.
mention
Yes.
them.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody for Billy.
Peer pressure.
Okay. Wins out again.
so I'm at 5 now.
Okay.
Okay.
In excess.
Yes.
Yes.
No brainer. They have to be in.
They have to be.
Have to be. What,
Why-
what do
okay,
you
why-
mean? What's
why?
that? Lyle's
Same
making
thing though.
faces.
But it's the same thing.
Sorry.
But it's the same thing though.
What's the same thing?
Iconic songs. You hear the beginning.
He had but they in excess I would say had a longer
Popular, like
with
they were
other than
popular
Billy,
longer?
more than Billy, right? They had a longer stint,
yes.
right? They were I don't know. I think they
I think they're in.
should. I think they are.
they're in.
Yeah.
We're biased on some of these, but yes, no, I'm definitely on board.
It does help that I love In Excess, and
Yes.
Right?
I just think they're very deserving, and
Yeah.
Okay.
It was great musicianship
You sold me.
all around.
This is like
because I mean they had
can't make up their mind.
another.
Okay, so by the end of this podcast, we will all have the same list. Is that what we're saying?
most likely. No,
No, because it'd be like we'll hold you down and change your answers. Didn't they have a resurgence with?
Well, they had the
his
resurgence
name?
with JD Fortune.
JD Fortune.
They had a resurgence when they did Rockstar and
Yeah.
Excess.
Yeah.
They had that. Obviously, they've
done things.
they've revolved around because they had JD
and then
Fortune.
Toby
but
Rand's
they've-
even played with a couple of the singers as a different band as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I think they've had enough structurally different music stuff over the years to kind of like culminate together
Well,
and kind of go, yes. Okay.
When you think about it, it's the second biggest Australian band, right? Next
Yeah.
to the CDC. So
Huge.
like, you know, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
like unfortunately, it was cut short because of Michael Hutchison's death,
yeah.
and unfortunately, that last album, "Elegantly Wasted," was recorded in Vancouver.
Okay, so there you go.
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, next one, Iron Maiden.
No.
I want them in.
Wow, that was. I
don't know.
just kind of saw
I put a
him
question mark.
2021, 2023, and 2026. That's quite a bit of
Like
skipping.
it doesn't bode well for them for the amount of times they've been nominated and the
Yeah.
infrequency in which they're nominated.
Yeah.
But as a longtime fan, and I'm nowhere near a Scott fan. Scott,
Yeah.
I hope you appreciate that call out.
Yeah,
I'm not a Scott fan, but I have appreciated them since, for my introduction would have been in the 80s. Obviously, they actually started in the 70s.
yeah.
The longevity of their career, the fact that they're still out there selling out stadiums and stuff, like I believe they deserve to be in
That's
here.
fair.
That is fair.
I
The
like your
problem is
argument.
they could care less, and I've
They
made
won't show
that
up.
publicly
Yeah.
known that they will not show up.
Yeah, so they might get
Okay,
pushed
so
off
then-
again.
So
Yeah.
they might get, well,
They might get pushed
certain
off
bands
again.
have said that, but then Leopard, they didn't care.
Yeah.
But they showed up because they're like, fans voted us in. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Like, we would never have thought this small working town, England,
Yeah.
like
But
factory
if
town.
Maiden said
But
like they're not even going to
gonna
bother to show
so
up, then no.
No, yeah, they might
I'm
not
like,
then.
they can show up. If Ozzy Osbourne can show up, they can show
right?
up.
Bloody hell,
Exactly.
Bruce can fly them out to it.
Exactly. So there's no excuse on that one.
No.
So, Joy Division, New Order.
No.
Not my style of music, so
No.
it's too hard for me to say that I would push them into it. So,
Yeah.
like, there is people that like that style of music, and so with their multiple nominations and stuff, there is probably a push for them. It's just, once again, not my style of music, so it's not one I would be voting for.
But why haven't they been picked? Why has it been 3 nomination years and
Yeah.
they haven't? Or sorry, well, this 1 year.
This will be
but-
the third, yeah.
Yeah, 2 years worth,
Like,
and they never
ultimately,
got picked.
it all depends on the years in which you're nominated. Like,
Yeah.
right
They
now,
could be-
we're looking at this snapshot for this year. These are our choices.
Yeah, I guess it depends on who they were nominated
Up against?
up against in those
they could have
previous
been,
years
like,
too.
at the
Yeah.
bottom because these other puns were so popular that
Yeah.
they didn't
Yeah.
have a hope of getting it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
It is all a numbers game. So
It is.
True enough.
Yeah.
I just, no. It doesn't stick out to me. So
Yeah.
New Edition.
no.
Same thing, not my vein of
Right.
music.
See, and again, they still not to take a pun off their name, but they still seems too new
Too new to-
to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Not yet. It's not your time.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna go, you're gonna have to change your name. You messed it. You said you're new.
That's
Nobody's
right.
believing
Now
it.
that
Yeah.
you're old edition, you're in.
You could be in.
That would be an awesome tour. Come out and check Bold Edition. It's just new edition, but old.
But older.
Older.
Older. Yeah. Not
Oasis.
old, just older.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
100%.
Oasis.
I did not pick them,
Okay.
but I could say it'd be great if they did get in. I didn't pick them though.
Yeah, I didn't pick them either, but I wouldn't have a problem with them being in.
I say no because of their arrogance.
Oh.
It's like his arrogance or their well, no, it's really it's really the one brother, but his arrogance bothers me.
So you're saying they're undeserving because of him?
It's not that they're undeserving. It's just like they came out and then said we're better than the Beatles kind of idea. And they came out.
They did.
Okay,
No.
scratch that off the list.
You deserve never.
No,
Well,
I'm
and there was
sorry.
a lot of infighting between them, and there was, just.
Yeah.
I
mean,
didn't
their-
mind
their music is fine, but
their music
yeah.
is good, but
But personality
But
should
personality
count.
should count as well,
okay,
yeah.
So
and-
for me, it's gonna sound. I put their music kind of with Radiohead, and people know my opinion of Radiohead, so I can appreciate the music, but it's just I'm not.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're
No,
not
totally
going to
get
go out of your
that.
way to
Yeah.
do anything for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Pink.
Yes.
Yes. even I'm like, yes, she deserves to be in.
She deserves to be
She
in.
is-
She's worked so hard. Everybody loves her.
Yeah.
She does so much for communities and everything
Absolutely.
like that. And,
Yeah.
like,
Personality.
she's just an all around good
Yeah.
human being.
Personality wins. Lifestyle wins.
Yeah.
You
What
know.
was the post you did the other day? Her dealing with the apparently separation
Oh,
from her husband.
Thanks for. Did you want to tell my kids that we're separated? Because I haven't done that yet.
What?
There's a tabloid
Oh,
saying
yeah,
that her and her
yeah.
husband
Yeah.
were separated.
They're not separated or anything
No,
like
okay.
this.
But she's just like, oh, okay, this is news to me. That's great. Did you want to tell my 2 kids that we're separated? Because then I don't
Wow,
have
okay.
to. Yeah, it was great.
Interesting.
Yeah.
She's so funny.
She
Yeah.
is good. Yeah.
Yeah, love her. Okay.
Sade.
Sade?
Sade.
How do you say that?
Sade.
Sade? Yeah.
Sade.
I
I'm
put
not
no.
even gonna attempt it.
Sade.
Sade.
So,
I said
I
no.
can't
She
know
had a
like one
couple
song
of-
of hers.
Yeah.
yeah, there was like 1 or 2 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Like,
they're-
it's just
they're
not our
older
musical-
songs.
It's not
Oh,
our music.
genre.
Yeah. Like the 1 or 2 songs were good and they were hits.
100%.
The
But
Smooth
that's
Operator,
it.
isn't that the one?
Yes.
That's one of them, I
That's
think.
one of
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's stuck in my head.
Yeah, right.
But I don't know enough about her whole career to even. So I just didn't pick her.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Like bearing in mind, like obviously we're looking at it with our eyes. When the industry standard people or whatever whoever
look at
chooses
it
it,
that
when
way.
they look at it, they are probably going to say, okay, we're going to pull from this
Genre?
this genre, this group, this group, this group.
Do you think so, or do they have criteria other than that? Because like I'm looking at criteria of like personal
I-
values, the way they are in public.
Well, it's all
their
comes down
music,
to how many albums
how many
they've
albums they sold. Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things
Yeah,
that they
I'm
look
not sure
at,
exactly
but I
what
think
so.
it's going to be like a regular award show. Like if you go and watch like the VMA Awards or whatever, they're going to have little snippets of every genre of music in there. And I think when they go to do the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the same thing.
They do the same thing to try to get
like
that variety, right?
Yeah, they're not gonna load it with out of the 7 votes, they're not going to load 6 of them as rock and rollers and then 1 R&B. They're going to probably pull a rap, an R&B. They're going to try and pull from all genres to please the masses.
Yeah.
Because this one is, they have several genres in this one.
Yeah.
So it's
Definitely.
That's why I'm like, you can flip a coin on,
Right.
honestly, on all
Yeah.
these. Yeah.
Shakira?
No.
No,
I don't
not
think
yet.
so. Not
No.
yet
Not
either.
yet. No.
Is that the one that was on?
The Simpsons?
No, it was the child's watched on Disney. It was the Wizards of Waverly Place. So wasn't she
Yes.
Uncle Kelbo or whatever?
Yes. Yeah, Shakira. Yeah.
Luther Vandross.
Yes.
I marked him as a yes.
I already got my
Yes.
7. So,
You don't have him?
no.
Do you have him?
I don't have him down. Like I said,
We're right.
Like,
It's fine.
Yeah.
part of my choice,
per usual.
part of my choice is kind of going on the bands that I actually like, and I know
Ouch.
my personal taste. So I know of the 6 that I did choose, they're probably not all going to make it in. So
Yeah.
if I was going to choose, there is a good chance probably Luther Vandross is probably going to make it in.
Right.
It's just I didn't
You
check
didn't
it because just
It's not your
But
personal
It's
you,
not my
don't,
favorite.
but you don't have 7.
I know
So you could pick him.
I could pick him, but
That's it. I'm playing Luther Vandross for the next week.
That's right. You're gonna love it.
Every
You will learn to love
minute.
it.
okay. Well, this is off topic. Obviously, I have my stuff on my
your
phone
phone?
or whatever, and I play it here. And obviously, we did the podcast about Will Black.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
It's playing around. Kim's rocking away, and then she's like, "This is that new guy, isn't it?"
I'm like, oh, sounds like Bon Jovi. And he's like, what? I was like, it sounds like Bon Jovi. It's the guy, and I always want to call him Sam. I don't know why. He's just like a Sam. So he's like, you mean Will? And I'm like, yeah. I said, because I know Bon Jovi doesn't have a song about tattoos, but damn it sounds like Bon
does.
Jovi.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we love it. It's in his playlist. Yeah. It's very good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Every time.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Don't even know who it is. So
It's
I didn't
a-
put him.
You okay?
I said you'd probably recognize a
rap?
song or two.
Yeah, they
Yeah, it's a rap
would be
artist,
more in
yeah.
the rap vein of things.
Well, I love rap. Then how come I don't know who this is?
Well, I can play for you after, but I didn't vote for them to be in here. I have a strong feeling they will
Really?
be in,
Yeah?
because they have a huge following.
Oh.
So
Maybe I just don't know their name. I don't know.
That's the story of my life.
Right? That's a lot of times I'm
I
like,
know this
love
song.
Who is this?
Exactly.
I don't know who this is. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, I do.
Yeah. So,
Wow,
All
that
right.
came
So
up
what we
fast.
agreed on, like 3 of them.
Right?
so I've picked the Black Crowes, Mariah Carey, Phil Collins, Melissa Etheridge, Billy Idol, INXS, Pink, who might go in besides Mariah Carey, could be Iron Maiden, and it could be Joy Division, New Order. Those are the ones that I'm like, they're on the fence, and even Jeff Buckley could slide in. I don't know.
See, I think Phil Collins, in my opinion, Phil Collins, INXS, Pink, and Luther Vandross are for sure's,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then the other 3, like Billy Idol, I would love to see in there as well.
Yeah.
yeah, like yours makes sense because yours actually pulls out of most of the genres. So you are covering the bases, and you are probably correct on what you have.
Well, yeah, I have the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then, same thing. You're covering the bases.
Because it makes sense.
Girls rule and boys drool.
Right? It's because you also look at their history.
Yeah.
That was part of the reason I picked those ones, is because of their whole music career, plus what they're like, right?
Like, obviously, we're talking about it, so we've cemented what we're suggesting in here. I think even around the table, we would 100% guarantee Phil Collins is getting in this
I would
year.
Yes.
say so. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You know, of the ones, like, I personally, of the ones in there, I think Pink
Yeah.
deserves it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just
But
don't know if
that's
she'll get
that's
it.
going to put her up against Mariah Carey and Melissa Etheridge.
Is it?
Well,
Isn't it up against all of them?
well, it's up against.
I
But I'm
think
just
she'd
saying,
easily beat out Mariah. I'm just not sure about
yeah.
Melissa.
yeah, like
fair.
Melissa is a little different because she's got that
Yeah.
bluesy edge to her. That's why I actually enjoy her music.
Yeah, she's good.
I do like her too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to see where this
Very
is
much
going to
so.
go, but it's a fun game to play.
It is a fun game to play.
Because we can play this, and then when we're all wrong, Scott can get on here and say, "Yeah, you guys screwed up."
Well, no, we want them to all do
Not.
their votes too.
Exactly.
And then we can laugh
Here's
at them
the
when they're
list.
wrong. Because we're right.
Tell us who you think is going to make it into the Rock
right.
and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I think that works.
Did we figure out when it was
That's what
yet?
I'm trying to find.
Oh,
We have to keep talking. We have to stall. He's not that fast.
Keep going, keep
Yeah, I
going.
was going to say, waving our hands in front of the mic is not stalling the
Stretch it
conversation. Elongate what we're
Stretch it
saying.
out. Stretch it
I think by now they can tell that we're gesturing when we're
I would
talking
think
or
so.
not talking.
Yeah. It's
Just depending on the
emphasis is usually with the.
Welcome to our podcast full of long silences.
There haven't been that many. Come on.
No,
No.
there hasn't. But I was going to say.
No, we usually end it pretty quickly
That's
after
the benefit
that.
of the four of us being in here.
Yes.
Because when some of us are just like, the other ones can carry.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right? Found it yet? Did you find it yet?
Yes, I did find it.
Geez, type faster.
Sorry. So we find out at the end of April.
The
Oh,
end of
okay.
April.
Yep.
And when do we think this will come out?
The end of April.
No, it'll be relatively quick. So. Yeah. So
We should have it out by the beginning of April because then they can
that's
pick.
what's going to happen.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh my God, we're almost in April.
So
We are almost in
I
April.
know. It's
There's
crazy.
a birthday coming up this week.
so I did find out one music.
31.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yes. I did find out about one music industry guy of what he picked. Mm-hmm. So
Is it anybody we care about? Just kidding.
Yeah, right?
Well, it's
How much
Eddie-
of it matches our list? Because ours is the one that's important.
It's pretty close, actually, about half. Eddie Trunk. So he
Oh,
interviews
right.
he was on Sirius XM. He's got his
Okay.
own show.
That's
So
He
he-
said Eddie Trunk, and I'm going, that's not a nominee.
I don't
So-
see that name.
he picked the Black Crowes,
Okay.
Phil Collins,
Yeah.
Melissa Etheridge,
Yeah.
Billy Idol,
Yes. This is sounding like
See?
my list, right?
Right.
Your list.
In Excess,
Yeah.
Yes.
Iron Maiden,
Yes.
and Joy Division.
Oh, okay. Only two different than mine.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to compare somebody in the music industry with what
we were thinking?
Yeah.
So damn it, Vicky, we are pretty damn
We're
close.
pretty close. We're pretty close.
I was feeling he's cheating, though. He's stacking the deck going, I have an insider, and this is what they're choosing.
That's right.
No,
But did you notice that we influenced his vote, not the other way around?
that's right.
Right.
I didn't change any of mine.
Well, the funny
And I already had 7.
Here's the funny thing is actuality, we actually do influence the vote by
do.
our not our sales, our purchases.
That's right.
Yeah.
We do. So
do.
what you're saying is I have to go out and buy 20 albums of Pink or something? I don't know.
Yeah, right. Buy all of them now.
Yeah.
Just go on Spotify and just
Start
Just
playing it.
playing.
Yeah.
Just play. Don't have to sit in the room. Just
Yeah.
hit play.
Just hit play. Yeah.
So we can all vote.
Yeah.
For the fan
Fan
vote.
votes.
Just go onto the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame website.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
should
we
link
can do
that.
our personal.
Hopefully it's not $1.99 per vote.
Nope. I did this with Def Leppard, and you can vote as many times as you want.
Okay, well, that's not right
Every
either.
day.
That,
I was gonna say
Yeah.
now we know how they got in.
that's
Yeah.
right.
I voted every day.
Just I'm making a joke about it. He's
He's
cementing the truth
actually,
here.
actually did it.
Yeah. So I thought you could only vote once, and they're like, "Oh, come back tomorrow and vote again." So I'd vote for
Okay.
like a couple of artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time, like I forget who it was. I think Stevie Nicks or something. Same thing. I'd like vote for her. And and I would vote for Leopard, and then I'd vote for a couple of the other ones, and vote for Leopard, and then vote for other ones just to see if they would get in. So, yeah.
Did you see how he was staggering it? It
Yeah.
was always Death Leopard, and then he mixed the other ones to spread the votes out.
That's right. So that they're not all.
so that the spread to Death Leopard is higher.
That's right. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, they
I
were
like
the
it.
highest actually. But anyway, yeah.
So we have to plug all of our people to vote. Vote.
Yes.
Vote for who you want.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll put something up when we really
Don't
Yeah,
like
the-
what we
the
say?
link to the-
Vote against us.
Link
That's
the
right.
vote, the site.
We'll
With
do
the
that.
list and
And we'll also have the list of everybody's
Yeah.
that is nominated, and we'll put that on our page, and
Yeah.
then we'll ask people like,
Who do you
Yeah.
think?
They think.
Yeah. What's your list?
yeah,
yeah,
Curious.
I like that.
Because then we
Yeah.
can follow up with one and say this is who got in, and this is some of the guesses that
yes,
we had.
and this will lead
Yeah.
into because it was your friend that asked, I think when we first started, who we thought who would go into the Hall of Fame now or something, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like they asked that way back when we first started.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, like we just started, like
We
calm
don't know.
down here.
Yeah.
we don't know yet. So
we don't want to talk about that yet.
this kind of
Okay.
sparked it to, so we'll go through.
That we're finally discussing it.
Yeah, it's going to be this one's probably going to be several parts to it because we've got some working order on this one and how
Okay.
we're going to do it. So yeah, so the
Have
next
some
we'll
follow-up
talk
to
about
do and
like
stuff?
yeah, when they get nominated, and then we'll talk about what we picked and all this, and
Yeah.
then previous artists that haven't even made it yet. I've got a whole list.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
So it's like I said, one artist 13 times and they're still not in.
Jesus.
So
So
Yeah,
it's
so
one of
we're
those
kinda-
things. If you enjoy this podcast and you like the choices we've made, go out there and vote for them.
Yeah.
If you listen to this podcast, you don't like what we have to say, go out and vote for the people we didn't care for.
That's right.
just vote.
Just to
Like
spread out.
it's an honor to get into there.
yeah.
It shows how much these artists mean to everybody at that time, early 80s or whatever, in the time of your life that kind of sparks memories and
Yeah.
produce good music and iconic music, as you could say. And
It's their
Exactly,
participation
yeah.
ribbon.
Participation
It
ribbon.
is. It's their participation ribbon.
Sure.
It is. Yep.
'Cause
but
they
it is an honor.
participated.
I still want to go there.
It's like a
I wanna
lifetime
go there,
achievement
so-
award, really. Is
Yeah,
what I would
it
Yeah,
say.
exactly.
It
But
is.
it is, it is political. It is sales driven and stuff like this. But it is still kind of a nice one.
Well, the fact that they include a fan vote in there.
Yeah,
which they never had before. So.
Yeah.
It's also the thing is like some of these artists you haven't heard in quite a while, so it is kind of nice to bring them back to the forefront, have a little celebration of the career of music, because like all of these artists, whether I care for their music or not, all of these artists have had an impact on the music of the world.
Correct.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
So in their own right, everyone is deserving, but I just want my choices in there.
It's on my bucket list to go to this. So
Oh,
Oh,
to go to
okay.
Cleveland, to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's on my
Cleveland of all.
It's in
places.
Cleveland, Ohio. I know.
That sounds as bad as just putting it in Detroit. Okay. Weird.
I think it'd be somewhere like Nashville or something
Right?
like that.
I believe it is. Hold on, let
something
me just
good, like-
confirm.
No, it is Cleveland.
It is? Okay. So,
It's just weird. Like, why is it not in Chicago? Or
Right?
I don't know.
I know it's kind of a weird place for it, but
Interesting.
Why not just have it in freaking Arizona then, or Arkansas? Like Cleveland. What's the reason
Middle of
behind
South
that?
Dakota.
Yeah.
It actually, I'll have to go back and look at it, but I'm pretty sure that the first like rock and roll DJ, and I can't remember his name, Alan or whatever his name was. I believe
Was
he
in Cleveland?
He was in Cleveland.
That makes
I
sense.
think it was the birthplace of rock and roll.
It's not the birthplace of rock and roll. Cleveland is not the birthplace of rock and roll.
Hold on.
No. What?
So the first rock DJ?
Okay, DJ, yes, but not the birthplace of rock and roll. Cleveland? What the heck came out of Cleveland? Come on.
Drew Carey.
Well, right.
It just doesn't sound right. It
Cleveland
doesn't.
rocks. Cleveland rocks.
Welcome to Cleveland. The raccoons are over there, and I honestly don't know anything about Cleveland. It just seems odd.
We're gonna have listeners from Cleveland going, "What the hell are you talking
okay.
about?"
So kind of Clint is kind of right, actually.
Of course, he is.
He is kind of right. It's so the birth of the term rock and roll
Yeah.
is the phrase rock and roll was from Cleveland. That's where it was popularized.
Okay, but it's not the
In the
birthplace
early
of rock.
1950s, local WJW disc jockey Alan Freed
There was
began
free.
using the term on his radio show to describe the R&B music he was playing for a multiracial audience. On March 21st, 1952, Freed organized the Moondog Coronation Ball at the Cleveland Arena. It is generally recognized as the first major rock and roll concert in history.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
There we
I'm
go.
just saying, like, it's not the birthplace of rock and roll, because there's other places that they say are the birthplace of rock and roll. It's just it's the phrase and the concert, etc.
So when the Rock and Roll Fame Foundation was looking for a home, Clevelanders launched a massive campaign. Yeah. There we go.
You can make all the jokes you want. Just don't mess with the Clevelanders. They
That's
know what
right.
they want.
They know what they want.
Yeah. So
Man,
Clint
there
was
was
right again.
a huge
Clint
amount
is
of useless
right again.
information in that brain of yours, Clint.
Yeah, see, the birthplace of rock and roll, for that one, that is where I thought it's Memphis.
Memphis,
Yeah, that
Tennessee.
makes
Yes.
sense.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Memphis, but okay.
I was like,
Yeah.
Graceland
But the
comes
first-
to mind.
Comes to mind.
The first time the rock and roll term.
It's the coining of the phrase.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's what that's what
Gotcha.
it is. Okay. Just
But
so
he-
we're
We're
all
clear.
clear.
Hey, he even got the DJ right.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah.
come
That's
on.
what I mean. The amount of useless information in this brain. Well, I shouldn't say useless because it came in handy today, but I'm just saying
Definitely, like, this
the amount
podcast is
of
perfect for
knowledge
him, right?
in that brain
Yeah,
over
the
there.
stuff that's hidden in there that you
Yes.
just like, how the
How-
f did
yeah.
you know that? Where
Right?
did you read?
Where did you pull that out
Yeah.
of? What
Yeah.
far reaches of, it amazes me
Anyway.
every time.
That's
Yeah.
why he's so quiet. He's plotting.
I absorb information.
He's looking for the information to
Do
bring
you?
up later.
What did I tell? No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Do you?
I absorb information musically related. If
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
so I just have to talk musically to you
Oh,
for
yeah,
you to remember
perfect.
something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Noted. Only took 32 years to figure that out, right?
Right.
So
How does he absorb information?
go vote.
Yes.
I was like,
Go
what?
vote.
Is it political voting time right now?
No,
Okay,
not
no,
yet.
it's this.
No, God, no.
It's still political. But
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
Okay.
votes.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
Go look
good.
up the website and vote for your
Please.
favorite artist.
the-
or
yeah,
whatever
you're gonna,
that's not
like,
And then we'll
obviously-
reconvene at the end of April and figure
Yeah.
out where we were right and where we were
Yeah.
wrong.
That's what that's
So-
I'm obviously not the social media person, but are we going to put people a link for the Rock and Roll Hall
Yes,
of
we
Fame?
will.
Were you
Yes.
not here when we talked about that?
It wasn't
He
musically
was busy
related.
pulling out the information about Alan Freed.
Talking about. I was like, wait a second. We talked. Okay. Anyways, with that, we'll catch you on the B-side.
Thank you for joining us on the Music Roundtable. Please like and comment where you listen to the podcast. And make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you'd like us to talk about. Until next time.